Hello guys, Art-Teeves here. This is the second video of 3D modeling and texturing a stylized flying platform. In this part, I'll cover the process of texturing our model in Substance Painter. I start process by baking the model. I set the highest possible amount of rays on all tabs, increase subsampling to 16 and disable the ID section. I do this in a 4K reso with a padding of 16. Actually, subsampling of 4 would be enough. Then I create a metal fill layer with a low roughness that represents the base metal that will only be visible in spots where paint is weathered and damaged. I use Dirt Leaks preset smart mask on a different fill layer. Once you assign masks, you may paste different materials into them and see if your model starts looking close to a result you desire. As for me, I really enjoy the base of a steel painted worn preset smart material. You can use one of H-Rust preset smart masks or create your own mask editor layer. There you will want to play with curvature settings. We use them to highlight edges. I check several smart masks and finally decide to use Paint Damaged mask on a second version of our main material. I do this to imitate the fact that our platform has been repainted multiple times. Remember to change your light map settings now and then, and see how your model behaves with different light maps. I finally replace my main material with steel painted worn preset smart material. I use the mask that was already there and simply delete the outdated layer. Then I check all other layers and adapt them to the new look of our model. I apply a base fill layer to metal parts of our platform. This time I use scratched steel preset smart material. I use Polygon Fill tool to also unmask this folder to metal elements of batteries that are simply hanging on all 4 sides of our platform. Next I apply another fill layer, choose a dust mask for it and apply it to metal elements to make them match the rest of the model. I also unmask the same folder for other metal elements. Next I create a paint layer and use a Paint Among Paths tool to paint base orange lines. Then I switch my brush to some kind of inclined strips, increase its roughness and flow, change its color to black and add required details. I only paint mask of a fill layer at this stage, so I retain full control of brush and material. Then I edit the tiling of paint over brush and also try and make all lines as straight as possible by switching to orthographic projection. Since we retain full control over materials and brush settings, I duplicate these layers and apply different smart masks to them, such as Paint Weathered Alt preset mask. This way I make them blend better with the rest of the model. Once you apply those masks, you may want to play with opacity settings of corresponding layers and also with global balance, texture and curvature settings of their masks. Finally, I create some kind of a fixed paint layer, set all of its blending options to pass through and use the Clone Stamp tool to conceal all seams. It may not look great up close, but changes we make will be barely noticeable even from minimal distance. Obviously, this will only work on UV chucks that have corresponding sizes and normalized UVs. Thanks for watching, guys! If you got any value from this video, be my guest and subscribe to my channel for more stylized content. And most importantly, have a great day!